Welcome back to KP's Kingdom, cooking with KP, and today a really nice one. It is my lemon crumbed chicken burgers. Sounds like a mouthful. It's really easy to do and is amazingly healthy, sort of. Okay, look, let's just get on with it. First I'm going to make up a crumb, and in there I've got some torn up pieces of bread, a bit of crushed garlic, the zest of 1 lemon, some salt, pepper, some dried oregano, and we're just going to blitz all of that together, right? It's a pretty simple thing. So it's about sort of 2 to 3 pieces of bread, 2 cloves of garlic, as I said, zest of 1 lemon, salt and pepper to taste, and around about a tablespoon's worth of oregano. I'm going to make up a dressing, so I've got 1 egg yolk, put that into a jug, and I'm also adding in around about a tablespoon's worth of some gherkin relish, and about 2 teaspoons worth of Dijon mustard. That's going into our little vessel as well. Okay, now I'm also going to add in around about 2 tablespoons worth of lemon juice, which we've squeezed out of our lemon, of course, and I'm going to add in some oil, right? Oil to taste. It's going to be around about sort of 3/4 of a cup to a cup's worth of oil. Doesn't really matter in that regard. A little bit of pepper that can go in. I'm just going to use a little bit of white pepper, a little bit of salt, again to taste. Put your stick mixer in, and all we have to do now is just turn that on and just slowly bring it from the bottom to the top, and we'll give that a little bit of a mixy mix, just like that. And as you can see, that's really thickened up very, very quickly. And basically what we're doing is we're making our own flavoured mayonnaise. Alright, so as you can see, that's already come together quite nicely. We'll put that in the refrigerator and we'll come back to that later. Right, we've got a chicken breast, and all I'm simply going to do is cut that sort of lengthways into nice little medallions. Right, you can make these as big or small as you like. For a burger, I'd make these a little bit smaller because once we put the crumb on them, they're going to end up being quite chunky. Alright, so just keep working your knife through your chicken breast like that until we end up with a whole heap of nice little medallions. And we don't want them too thick, not too thin, but sort of that sort of 5 to 7 millimeter mark. Alright, I've got some egg, beaten egg there. I've got my crumb in another bowl, and all I'm simply going to do is dip that in the egg and then put the crumb on top. No need to use the flour, don't need to do a 3-stage mix for this one. We're going to keep these pretty nice and light, and most of the time I find that the egg falls off the flour anyway. So all we're simply going to do is give these egg and then breadcrumb. Just keep repeating over and over until all of our chicken is done. Now 1 chicken breast is going to be enough for a couple of burgers for a couple of people. Okay, I'm now going to make up a little bit of a salad for our burgers, and here I've got a 4-leaf mix. I've just bought that from the supermarket. It's already washed. We don't really have to muck around with that too much. I'm going to add in a little bit of our dressing on there just like that. We don't want to make this too soggy. We just want a nice light coating of our leaves with our dressing that we have just made. So just turn those around from time to time and they're ready to go. A little bit of oil into a pan. We're not going to deep fry these, we're just going to shallow fry these, and we just want a nice soft bubble around the outside of our chicken. We don't want it to burn, we just want a real nice soft cook on these. Okay, so just put a couple in at a time, don't overcrowd the pan, and we're going to let that sit for about 4 minutes, maybe 5 minutes or so, and once we've got one side sort of cooked down, we can give those a bit of a flip over and cook the other side. As I said, not going to take very long at all, and if you haven't tried making a lemon crumb before, wow, these things taste absolutely amazing. Alright, so we've given our first batch a flip. As you can see, we've just got a nice golden brown, which is absolutely perfect for this. Okay, not going to take very long at all. Okay, so just keep cooking those down. Not going to take long, as I keep saying. I'll keep repeating myself. I know, I'm sorry, but this was a really, really nice recipe to do. Right, we're going to make sure we've got brownage on both sides, and they'll be cooked through quite nicely because we've cut these so nice and thin. All we have to do now is just finish cooking these off, and we can get onto our next stage. Right, I'm going to take those off and put them on a little bit of absorbent paper just so we can get rid of any excess oil, and make sure you drop it on the paper like I'm doing right there, otherwise you're not doing it right. Right, Mrs. KP's toasted up a couple of burger buns. I'm going to lay down some of our chicken straight on top just like that. Right, we're going to make nice big fat burgers, and we're going to add our dressing salad over the top. Okay, really nice and simple. Okay, and if you just want to use lettuce, you can. I'm just going a little bit different today by using the 4-leaf mix, which is some rocket and some baby spinach leaves. I'm going to put our top of our bun on, and all I really need to do now is get some sides, handful of crinkle fried chips, just put those on the side just like that, and before you know it, you have got KP's lemon crumbed chicken burgers, and you know it's good because you've just made everything yourself. Right, obviously try and make this one at home. Thank you so much for watching this video, really do appreciate it. If you like this video, hit that like button, gives me confidence and make you feel warm and fuzzy too. Share this video with all your friends on all platforms of social media. We are trying to get the name of KP's Kingdom out there. Don't forget to hit that notifications bell. You'll be notified every time a new video goes up. Please leave a comment. Love reading, love responding to them. In the meantime, you want to learn to make yet another new type of burger like this one, we need to come and join the family, my family. Hit that subscribe button and you'll never miss another one of my videos again. Off to eat my 11 crumbed chicken burgers, and I will catch you next time. Bye.